Well, it's day 908 up at the old music conference. A bunch of cool stuff, guitars, electric drums, a bunch of cool stuff. Anyhow, we're doing a concert tonight. It's pretty cool. Had a great day. Got some great guys up there. A bunch of professionals. Anyway, pretty cool. Had a great day.
You're not like the other kids. That's so good. That's so
Anyways,
good.
just thought I'd show you where it's at. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for the love and support, the prayers.
The artists and the people who draw outside the
Keep
lines.
looking up. Keep being thankful.
Lord, I just want to bless the artists here tonight. Lord, that you would just release a freedom and venues and platforms
keep waving at your neighbors.
and avenues where there
And,
are and your
kids, love you guys.
And Lord, I just ask you to
Anyways, love you guys.
and blessing and open doors for
Hope you wake up tomorrow singing and smiling, thanking God for the day. And looking forward to a great day. It's gonna be great.
Lord, I just ask you to
Love you guys. I'll get you a little music here in a second, bro. Alright, later.
Amen.
And just to double check, you do know that his name is not Lee Land, right?
It's Leland.
Yeah. You're calling him Lee.
Lee's a nickname. He knows. He's a bro. Yeah.
I was a teenager when I read it.
I know, bro.
Look at him, he's such a man.
That's a thing.
He's a full-grown human being right now. I'm so proud of him.
When I met Brenton, I didn't get to go to the cool places after we play shows. I wasn't old enough, so.
Watch the bus.
Yeah, we'd be in the UK and like, we're all gonna go to a pub. And I'd be like, what's that? You guys have fun. I'm gonna go to bed.
Got growing to do.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. So cool. Well, I love you so much, man. You're amazing. I'm gonna get gushy. I'm gonna start crying when we start talking. This Waymaker, let's talk about that for a second, because we're talking about the nations of the world and talking about worship, and I don't really get to share the story very much. Don't sit down, it's not that long. Okay, I'll tell you the story. You ready? Story time locally. So my mom, I've told you about her. She's a shouting Pentecostal, and whenever mom gets moved by the Spirit of God listening to a song, she goes, woo, and starts speaking in tongues. So we call it the family mom's woo meter. So if the woo meter goes to 10, then whatever song you just wrote and played for her is a good one, right? If she's not wooing, it's like, okay, you gotta go back to the drawing board there. Something missing. So it was on like Thanksgiving. This is like 2016 or something like that. And we're all at the house, and mom had her laptop open, like on Facebook, which I don't understand Facebook. She's a wizard on Facebook. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me, but she had it open, and she had this live stream that a friend sent her of this, hey, check out this worship conference that's happening, and it was like something happening in the UK, and there was a worship leader from Nigeria. Her name is Sinach, and she was leading on this live stream, and she was singing Waymaker, and this is like 2016. And you know what live streams sound like. They don't sound that great, but I'm not joking you. Through the speakers, first of all, we just hear mom. Everybody's at the house. There's a bunch of commotion. We hear mom from the living room go, woo! So every time it is. And then I was like, oh, there's something good happening. So we go in there, and mom's at tears, and she's like, y'all got to hear this song. So we all gather around the laptop, and we're listening to it. It's like, man, what a song. This is not just a good song. This is like a God song. And so we were needing songs to like just cover and play. We're always looking for new things to play. And we, the next couple of years, we just would travel around and we added that song to the list of songs we played. It did not matter where we were, whether we were in a Methodist church or Catholic or Pentecostal, it didn't matter. Wherever we were, even if they didn't know the song, we would sing the first chorus, and by the first chorus, they were there. And they just like, the whole room would open up. And I was like, there's something on this. And you know, this song had already traveled over the whole world, which is what's wild. It had already won awards in Africa and all across the world in England. And it just hadn't really, for some reason, we hadn't been singing it here. And so we went to make a record in 2018, and we called Sinach, and we were like, will you please come to the States and come to Dallas and lead this song with us? And she's like, I would be honored. So we're about a month away. We get like a week away from the recording, and she's like, I am so sorry. Like there was visa stuff, it was really crazy time trying to get into the country at the time, so she literally couldn't come. And she just says, you have my permission to record that song, whatever way you guys have been playing it. Just play it, make it yours, your own, and do the song. And so we were bummed she couldn't be there with us, but we played it. We knew in the room, like, there's something special. God's going to do this song. And we didn't know until 2020 hit, and the world, you know, was turned upside down. And one of those guys we traveled with, Dale Gentry, he said this. He said, you know, the U.S. has sent out missionaries to the world for the last 100 years. We're one of the greatest missionary sending nations. And we have been for the last about 100 years. And he said, but I see in the next move of God that's going to awaken our country, what God's going to do is those seeds that we've sown in the nations of the world are going to come back as people. Yeah. People from the nations of the world are going to come back this way. And I believe not just people, but songs. You know, we've also been sending songs to the nations of the world, from the States and the UK and Australia, songs, and they translate them and they worship them and they honor the songs that are coming from here. But it's about time songs come the other way. Amen? And I'm excited to see more of that. Yeah, so Waymaker, let's sing it. Come on, stand up.
There you go. That's the story. Love you guys. Later on.